I'm like Grisha. Oh, I thought I grabbed that. I decided.
Oh god.
Stick Fight is a game that I hold very dear to my heart. I go as far to say that it's one of my favorite games ever. I mean, just watch my clips.
I'm gonna hit clip.
But I'll be the first to admit, it's jank. The whole game is jank, but I want to talk about it. Stick Fight the Game is a game made by Landfall Games and was released on September 28th, 2017 on Steam and April 4th on Switch with prequel to Super Smash Bros. Hey, who's writing this? It was made by 4 guys on weekends and evenings as a side project while they were working on tabs, so of course there's going to be some oversights. I want to acknowledge that most of this jank isn't really jank, but most of the time it's just client-sided issues. For those who don't know, Stick Fight doesn't actually have any servers. It's hosted from peer-to-peer, connecting to the host computer. And if you notice, in almost all of these clips, I am playing as the yellow stick man, which is assigned to the first player who joins the lobby, unless they leave. So a good majority of these could just be client-sided because I'm hosting the lobbies, and also my computer is not that good. Let's go over the jank now. I want to start with a clip that I call Snake Shenanigan, because, I mean, just look at this.
No, it's funny.
No, booty.
Who do you think wins in this situation? It's blue, right?
Fucking.
Stop.
I mean, this isn't even scratching the surface, but first off, look at where he's standing. He is standing on the center platform, far away enough so that no snake could have touched him. Next, do snakes really give that much knockback? Because I've never seen a snake knock somebody that far back. Or should I say, far forwards, as I'm 90% sure the right snake is the one dealing damage. And finally, my friend G-Money just absolutely eats this laser for like half a second. I mean, I've heard of iframes, but this is ridiculous. If I had to assume, on G-Money's screen, it might have looked like this, but it still doesn't explain how he was dragged across the whole continent. There are some on the opposite end though, me playing on other people's servers and experiencing glitches. Here I am, the red dude, and I hit this throw kill. Seems pretty innocent, right? A little silly that he's just standing there knowing that the F key on my computer is functioning, but pretty normal, right? But no.
I don't know what.
That didn't touch me! That didn't touch me!
Oh really? It didn't hit you? Here's what it looked like to my good friend, Mr. Epic Ruby Gamer himself.
That didn't touch me! That didn't touch me! That didn't touch me!
Okay, so maybe he was telling the truth with this one. It's simple to explain though. ERG's connection might have not been as good as mine, so it looks different. Still doesn't explain how my sword floats mid-air and doesn't even hit him, but I'm willing to excuse it. But here's a different example, where there's no excuse on either side. I'll show you ERG's perspective first.
Oh, wallahi, I might be finished. I might be finished. Ow!
Okay, so there's some lag going on here. He's hit, but he doesn't die until about a second later. Strange, but not super crazy. I mean, the game is so screwed up, I'm at one point literally throwing 2 spears from multiple frames. But how does my perspective look?
I should have flown it.
He's
yeah,
fucking
I'm
ass.
sorry, yeah.
Don't compare Grisha to me ever again. So I
Oh,
might be
wallahi, I might be finished. I might be finished. Ow!
Wait,
I'm at a loss for words. Am I hacking? Does GFGR himself use cheats in Stick Fight the Game? I mean seriously, look at this clip. I am literally using Stick Fight aimbot. There's no excuse. I've got to be guiding the spear, right? But you know, calm down. Calm down. Maybe the melee weapons in this game are just broken. But what if they aren't? Oh, who am I kidding? They totally are. Here, let me show you some examples. The melees in this game that are fun to play with.
This is what? This is boring.
Function in a similar way to each other. You can kind of click to lunge forward. Short lunges with the sword, and longer lunges with the spear. This can allow you to do some really sick stuff in the air, but that's not what we're here to talk about. The real culprit lies in the throws of both of these weapons, specifically the spear, but the sword has its oddities too. Like, we just went over the invisible bounce with the spear, but it can also bounce off of walls for a ridiculous amount of time.
I don't think there's a comparison.
Ow!
Same thing with sword.
What?
The way the spear is thrown is like no other. Instead of being like every other weapon in the game, and spinning when thrown, the spear uses its straight flame to guide itself through the air. This makes it have some unique issues.
Okay, he's listening. Great. So. Alright, so basically.
Hold on, chat. Did y'all win this? I don't know why I repeated that.
Oh my god! That was low-key nice.
I don't know why I repeated that.
Oh my.
Throwing in stick fight is its own can of worms though. You'll find that with some weapons, one bounce is all it will take to make it stop dealing damage, while other times, a weapon can literally roll on the ground and still hit. Other times, they bounce on nothing? Also, sometimes you throw a weapon and it won't let you pick it up for multiple seconds. What's that about stick fight? However, this is quite possibly the spookiest thing in this whole video. How bad this part is going to look. My clipping software must have been having a seizure because all of these clips look like there's some sort of rubber banding happening. But excuse that, and please enjoy the eternal crate.
Oh, the crate. We still have the crate, chat.
Fuck, alright. So, up.
I don't know how this happened. This is the stage Factory 12. The way this stage works is that there are 2 conveyor belts and boxes that come out on either side. For some reason, this box decided to stand still. It stayed there for the rest of me and my friend's play session, but it would slowly move up. I have no idea why this happens, but if I had to assume, maybe instead of being movable like any other crate on this map, it decided to be kind of immovable and not to spawn. I haven't gotten this to happen any other time, so 1 in a million chance crate, not clickbait, going on the thumbnail. Next, did you know that you could stand on spikes without dying? On the stage Castle 10, there are stones on each side of the stage, but most importantly, there's a gigantic wrecking ball that normally kills you if you step on it. Notice how I said normally. The way that stick fights calculates to kill you if you are standing on the spiked ball is if your head is touching it or not. This is an issue most of the time because the wrecking ball is normally coming down to hit the player, and you aren't normally supposed to be standing on top of it. But by using any weapon that has increased knockback, you can do things like this.
I guess this is a 20 thing.
It isn't infinite, and you will eventually die, but the short window is also dependent on how far your head hitbox is from the spiked ball. It also doesn't count you as being hit if the spiked ball touches your gun.
No.
Gimme.
Yeah.
Alright, we're nearing the end, so I'm gonna unload a bunch of clips. Not jank, but this time, tech. While holding a weapon, you can often deflect bullets to a sort of insane extent. Like, it's better than parrying in some cases. Again, it's the top of the line stick fight tech. There's laser platforms. The laser platforms can be moved by using any form of force, from shotguns to explosives to crouching. Actually, you might just want to stick with guns. Anyway, 2 more pieces of jank. If your opponent's ping is high enough, probably, and they use the double barrel, they can just move through the floor, because why not? I'm really grasping at straws to explain these, but oh well.
Why you camping though?
Not that guy. Yeah,
Oh my god, I'm
not that
spamming stories right now. Please don't get annoyed. Anyone, please don't get annoyed. Spamming stories.
Are you dead ass? I'm clipping that. What?
And finally, if you use the thruster and you hit a weapon mid-air,
I have to go now. My planet needs me.
That map is what shot Tupac.